Happy New Year of Divine Mercy. Welcome to this week's episode of Bad Driving with Mediocre Catholic. I am Christina, hanging out in a Target parking lot where I just got some NyQuil and DayQuil. Happy Jubilee Year of Mercy. About a month later. Yeah. So it's been nearly a month since wonderful Papa Frank opened that big old holy door and said, hey guys, let's be more merciful. So what does all of that mean? And I'm going to be real with you. I've been blown away by the Catholic creators on the internet who have shared phenomenal content about what this new year is about. So below in the doobly-doo, I've added some links to Catholic creators who have provided awesome and brief explanations of what this year is about and great ways to pursue it. Now, I'm not going to try to recreate one of those videos because, I mean, one of them is completely made out of Legos and I can't beat that. And I think I should just let the Lego people do their thing. So I'm going to try really, really hard not to repeat what these awesome peeps have already shared. So please, please, please check these creators out, subscribe to their channels, and enjoy it. Be aware. Be engaged. Be awesome. But I do want to talk about mercy today. Specifically, I want to talk about forgiveness. Fun topic day. Yeah. So, one of my favorite authors, C.S. Lewis, you may have heard of him, kind of sort of famous, wrote this great short novel, or short-ish. I mean, it's medium. It's not the point. It's called The Great Divorce. Hello, big truck. I'm a big truck. Driving through Target. Well, he wrote a lot of great books. But we're going to talk about one great book, because this is a YouTube video. And we ain't got time for you, C.S. Lewis, and all y'all books. So one book we're going to talk about is titled The Great Divorce. It is not about a divorce, per se, but it is about the concept of purgatory. Now, I don't want to give any spoilers if you haven't read this book, so please read it. It's so good. So good. So the book is an imagining of what purgatory would be like. So you have lots of people that are kind of ghost-like and some more substantial, and there's angels, and there's a bus stop, and it's great. But I want to focus on one portion of the book. So there's this scene, this gentleman who is in purgatory, and he is in purgatory because he is attached to one specific sin, which is lust. Now, I don't necessarily want to talk about lust in this video because we've got enough to talk about. Am I right? Okay. So this specific sin on this gentleman is latched onto his shoulder and it appears as this lizard. Walk with me in this. It gets weirder and better. The sin is attached to this guy and the guy can't shake him off. As he's walking around purgatory, the guy constantly is talking to this lizard sin thing and saying, all right, shut up when we go to this area, okay? Don't embarrass me. I'm tired of this. So he's walking around purgatory and he happens to come upon this angel. And the angel recognizes what the lizard is. He recognizes it's this guy's sin, right? He offers to take care of the sin, aka kill the sin. But the guy is intimidated by this. First, he starts with, oh no, I don't want to bother you. This is way too much of a nuisance. I was able to calm it down. Look, it's sleeping on its own now. We're fine. You're making a big deal out of this. Calm down, angel. Obviously, I'm paraphrasing C.S. Lewis, and sorry, C.S. Lewis? Please don't be mad. And the conversation goes on and on and on, and the angel just keeps repeating it. Let me kill it. Finally, the guy concedes to the angel's will, and he allows him to kill it. And guess what? It hurts. It burns him. It's painful. It sucks. But then the lizard disappears, and then this great white stallion appears, and it's just very exciting and happy, and the guy's super happy at the end, and it was totally worth it. The point is, we have arrived to a point, which is exciting for all people involved. Now, in this case, yes, this guy had a very specific sin of lust that was personified as this lizard, right? Or wait, but personified as a person. Lizard is not a person. It is a lizard. I don't know, moving forward. But I would like us to imagine that lizard being our inability to forgive. Forgiving ourselves, forgiving others, forgiving God, whoever it can be, that is the sin. And it is clutching onto us, and it's an embarrassment, and it hovers over us and consumes our day. And when we're just trying to play Candy Crush in the Target bathroom, that person comes in mind, and it causes drama, and it's not fun. But the beautiful thing is, we are called to rely on God in order to fulfill his will. Now, just like the book, we understand that the angel wanted this guy to be rid of a sin, right? And he wanted to help him. But we have to be humble enough in order to recognize that we need that help. We are not called to pursue this journey of mercy on our own. That would not go well. I just want you to imagine the crowded church parking lot after Mass, and you trying to get out of that without praying. It doesn't go well for anyone involved. Don't do it. Just don't. The prayer that Jesus taught us, that Our Father, spells it out for us. Forgive us our trespasses as we forgive others that trespass against us, right? Right. Now we instruct God to only forgive us as we forgive others, which is pretty crazy, but Jesus told us to do it, so it's cool. Now, does God want us to forgive others? Yes. Does God want to forgive us? Duh, yes. But in order to do that, we must allow him to help us. Now, the ways that we can get help from him: visit the sacraments regularly. When is the last time you've been to confession? I need to go, like, ASAP. So, you should come with me. That would be weird, right? Right. And pray a lot. And look to the scriptures for guidance. I mean, I don't know, don't waste it. Kind of nice that we have that. So, rate it? I don't know. Maybe? Allowing God to help us to forgive people is gonna hurt. It's gonna suck. But if we want true freedom, we need to let him kill it. The lizard thing. Poor lizard. I used to have a lizard when I was in 6th grade. I named it Izzy. And then it died. Boom. Lizards had it coming. Circle of life. Kuna Matata. So, when we allow God to help us to forgive others, it's probably going to hurt a lot. But it's going to be worth it, because we get to experience true freedom through that. And the beautiful thing is, it's just not a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity. We get to choose it every single day. It doesn't get easier, but his grace is always sufficient. That's pretty cool. The lizard's gotta die. So keep praying for the gift of fortitude and grace in order to be merciful. So keep praying for the gift of fortitude and grace in order to show mercy to others. And I'm praying for you. Please pray for me and my sinful butt. And Happy New Year, guys. Yeah.